We're going to explain aria-label and how to use it. 1. Aria-label is an accessibility attribute in HTML. It's used to provide a text alternative for elements that don't have visible text, or whose visible text doesn't adequately describe their purpose. Think of it as a way to add a descriptive label for screen readers and other assistive technologies. 2. Why use it? Screen readers help visually impaired users understand web content. Without aria-label, images, icons, or complex interactive elements might be missed or misunderstood. For example, an image of a shopping cart might have an aria-label of shopping cart, so screen reader users understand its function. 3. How do we use it? It's simple. You add it as an attribute to an HTML element like this. Button aria-label sauce submit form submit button. Here, submit form is the descriptive label that a screen reader will announce. The visible text submit remains, improving the user experience for sighted users. 4. What elements need it? Elements that lack clear, understandable text labels, such as icons, for example, a play button. Buttons with only images or complex custom UI components are prime candidates. Non-text elements without sufficient context are often improved with an aria-label. 5. Aria-labeled by. This is another similar attribute. Instead of providing the label directly, aria-labeled by points to the ID of an element that contains the label. This is useful when you've already defined a descriptive label elsewhere in the code, avoiding redundancy. For example, span I-dash my label. Add to wishlist span button area labeled by my label button. 6. Aria label versus alt text. While both provide text alternatives, they serve different purposes. Alt text is specifically for images, explaining their content to visually impaired users. Aria label is for a wider range of elements beyond images, focusing on their function and context. 7. Important considerations. Use concise and accurate labels. Avoid repeating visible text unnecessarily. Make sure the label accurately reflects the element's function and purpose. Using aria-label correctly significantly improves the accessibility of your websites and applications, making it more inclusive for everyone. Don't overuse it. Only apply it when truly necessary to convey missing information to assistive technologies.